Hello everyone, my spooky lovelies, so they call you Yulia Moon here, and we are in my next episode. And of course, happy Halloween month. It's this month, it's all about Halloween. Well, not all about Halloween, but I tell you a lot of stuff about Halloween. I dress up for you, and not only for you because I like it, I like this stuff. I like to dress up, and I like to dress up in spooky things, in gothic things, and horror things. And today, my outfit is like that. Each of you decide what this is. I just love the combination of it all. So, uh, today I want to start with I will be addressing some of your comments or some of your remarks or something that people told me in the comments or mentioned something that I want to address in my videos because I feel like it needs to be addressed because it's an interesting topic and I need to cover it and I need to, argue about it or make some remarks about it or anything like that, anything worth my attention. I want to bring this up in my episodes. And this topic has been with me for a while. It has been with a lot of us spiritual workers. It's been around like in our comments in everything because we get this. You will know what I'm talking about soon. We get this comment, we get these opinions all the time, and we are asked this all the time. And this is okay, I will tell you now so you would have an idea straight away. I should have done this from the beginning, but it's fine. This is about if the spiritual workers and witches should be paid. Whether they should be paid for their work, for their spells, for their readings, for their everything, for their time and energy. And before I will get into that, the answer is yes. It's just like any other work. You go, for example, you go to the store, like simple example, the very simple example. You go to the store, you buy something, right? You go to get some services. For example, like you go and get your pictures taken. You pay the photographer, right? And like the more, for example, the more not relatable, but the more like closer to the topic. For example, you go to psychologist, you go to the therapist, you pay them, right? You pay them for their time, you pay them for their knowledge, for what they do to you, for how they make you feel after, for their work. The same is with witches, with all the spiritual workers. They all deserve to be paid. First of all, they put in time, they put in energy, they put in so much because I know I do these things. They put in so much. They have to buy offerings. They have to buy the right tools for the spell. They have to, they have to talk to you about the situation, find out what you want, to prepare everything. It takes preparation. It's not just like you saw like I want to do this spell and like, well, bam, bam, just like in Harry Potter, like you wave the wand and everything happens. No, it takes preparation. It takes money to buy offerings for spirits, to buy tools like candles, herbs, oils, to buy the right tools for your spell, in particular. To and you can't even imagine how much life energy is put into spells. I'm not talking about your physical energy when you just are doing something, when you're working out and you're just tired. And I'm not talking about, for example, you're just tired. I'm just tired. No, it feels like it takes all the life out of you. You can lie on your bed for 2 or 3 days straight and you're just replenishing yourself. Not only energy is like you're replenishing yourself, you're replenishing your soul. And when I see those comments that, oh, you shouldn't be charging for your spells, for your readings, literally, it makes me, it it makes me wanna laugh and it makes me angry because I realize that the person really doesn't know what they're talking about and that they don't do that for people as a work. Okay, when you do it for yourself and you want to do it for some of your friends, relatives, that's fine. You don't have to charge. But when you do it as a work, you're always paid for your work. You're not expecting yourself to work for free, right? Like people who have jobs, they don't expect to work for free. So why do you expect us to work for free as well? When we want, of course, we do something for people. We don't charge, but that is up to us to decide. And we say straight away, I'm not going to charge you for that. I will do it like because I want to do it. But yes, usually we charge for that. And we are we're also underpaid, because can you imagine, you come to us, you ask for something, and we making it happen. We ask the universe, the spirits, to turn all the energies in the universe in your favor so you could get something. Oh, so some person could appear in your life, or some person would do something for you. Oh, so you would get because you want to get something. Can you imagine how, like, what this is, what it means? And you tell us, yeah, do it for free. Yeah, sure, but that's also one of the reasons it like makes me want to laugh sometimes, because it's a huge disrespect for spirits, for the universe who gave you that powers to work with people, to help them. It's you can be rid of your powers if you're gonna do everything for free. They're gonna say, no, you don't respect that. We're taking it back. Even in all the movies, TV series, you see how people bring something to the witch, money, or some even groceries, like their cattle, animals. If we talk about ancient like TV series, like not the ancient TV series about ancient times, about medieval times. So you can see people been paying witches since the dawn of time. So why do you think that witches shouldn't be paid? That we should do everything for free? No, we're not. And you are wrong on that. Okay, you don't want to do it, don't do it. But don't come on my page and tell me what to do, how to do my work, and what to do with my work, especially when you're wrong. Because all the spiritual workers will argue with you on that. So that's some thought for you to think about, and I hope I shed some light on it. I don't like coming at people who leave some comments. Um, I like to explain everything if you know if if they're wrong, or they said something that I just want to explain. I want to talk about. I want to explain everything, how it works, and why they are wrong. And I hope I can change some of your opinions about that. So that was just one of the one of the topics, one of the comments that I wanted to cover. And I hope I shed some light on it, and I hope you now have have some thought, and now you know what it's like for us to work on the spells, what it's like for witches to work on that stuff, and just how it works with powers, with spells, and why we charge for that. So yeah. Hope now it is clear for you. So let us get to the reading. Yeah. Well, I think one of your favorite part on my show is the reading. Unfortunately, I will have to take off my gloves because, well, yeah, I won't be able to to do it properly. So, yeah, let me just take this off. I really love them. Do you remember I had the black ones in my last episodes? But yeah, I do love the red ones too. I will leave everything else. So let me just get the cards. And just to tell you, no, I wasn't being angry at my last remarks, at the comments, and I didn't try to offend anyone. I was just trying to explain how it is to work for witches, to get things done for us, what we do, how we do it, and how we feel after that. So yeah, I hope you didn't find that, didn't find that mean and offensive. I was just trying to explain everything to you. But anyway, let's move on to our reading. Oh, and actually, yeah, sometimes I can have that. Sometimes I have that face and voice of maybe mean little witch or mean big mean witch that rhymes with witch. Yes. Okay. But I don't mean it that way. It's just when I explain it loud and clear. So don't take it personally. Don't take it in any offense. I was just saying, I was just talking with you, and yeah, that's okay. If you want, now I will change my tone for a bit, funny and friendly. But when I talk, about serious stuff, my voice gets serious. Okay, I will take those ones. They just came out. Okay, 4 of them. And I want to add, just showing the card so you would know there is no foul play. Okay. 6 cards today, so double. But it's okay if they came out, then it's good. It's great. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if we have. Mm-hmm. 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 So basically, what I see, it's like a double reading. One of them is for it's like a small love reading. The other one is for you, for your life, for your personality, for anything, everything, what's going on in your life right now. Okay, it says I will show you. Where did you go? Sorry. We had 4 wands, 9 of swords, 4 wands, 9 of swords, the tower, the card that everyone is scared of, but they shouldn't be, and the Queen of Pentacles. So we will go like 2 by 2. It said that you've been chilling for quite a while, or like putting something off for a long time. And the words that actually are coming out, it's like stop messing around and like get your life together, or get that project on foot, get started with something of yours. I mean, so it can be anything. That's the message for you, for each of you. And each of you know what I'm talking about. Like the thing that you wanted to start, or the thing that you wanted to finish. And like stop procrastinating and do the thing. Otherwise, some of you may be feeling now really, really down, and really maybe even depressed, maybe even thinking that there's no way out. There's nothing I can do, or what should I do? What should I do now? It's like I'm at the lowest point of my life, or suffering from something, or going through something. And here, don't be scared, but you will have your tower moment. Tower isn't scary card. It always looks scary. But tower means big change in your life, big transformation, big like new chapter. But you have to be done with your past, with your previous mistakes. You have to realize them to be ready for tower moment, to go through the tower moment smoother, as smooth as you can. Don't be ready for that. Don't be ready to don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to go through difficulties. This is what will get you stronger. This is what will get you where you want. Queen of Pentacles. Very good card. Queen of Pentacles. She knows what she's doing. She's getting there step by step, but she's always getting there. And she always has what she wants. So when you're done through your tower moment, when you gone through that maybe even dark place, maybe even like some struggles, some sufferings in life, they will teach you how to get to that energy of Queen of Pentacles. I would say, I can say, okay, instead of that word, I will be saying witch, the word that rhymes with witch, just in case, because of the community guidelines. I want to say the word rich witch, but you know what I mean. This is her energy of rich witch. So to get to her energy, she always gets what she wants. She always, and when I say she, I mean it doesn't necessarily because it's Queen of Pentacles, but the energy is for everyone, from any gender, from any person. She always gets what she wants. She always focused. She's not rushed. She's getting things done one by one, slowly but surely. But somehow she's always surrounded by abundance, by what she wants, and she's not doubting herself. And everyone around her sees her like that. Well, they not only sees her like that, but they sees her even more, like like 10 times more. But she does have everything she wants, she gets. It's not like everyone is giving her that, but she gets what she wants herself. So please, if some of you are not prepared for the tower moment, or not in the tower moment, but you feel like something is coming, please don't ignore that. Just allow it to happen. Go through that. Allow your emotions, like feel your emotions. Go through those energy. Go through those dark places. Only dark places gets us to life, to light. Remember that. And when you balance those dark and light, you are unstoppable. You can get anything you want. And that's just advice for me from my experience too. So I can really relate to that energy, what happened to me at some point of my life. But I just felt like a bit like, whoo. That means it's like the energies of the cards are speaking through me. And yes, I know what I'm talking about. Don't be afraid of that, and just keep going. Just do something. Don't let yourself don't bury yourself in blankets and cushions and stuff. Yeah, you can do that for 1 or 2 days, but then just get up, dust yourself off, and then continue getting what you want. So with the love reading, this is quite different, because I see it's quite a different reading to different cards to the ones we had earlier. And we have 3 of Wands and 2 of Cups. So this may not be what you expected, but if you're waiting to hear from your person, or you're waiting for something they will tell you, or for some commitments, or for something even more, just for something more from them at the moment, I can tell you, with this person, with this particular person, it will take some time. Either you will have to be really patient because they are not on the same speed as you. You will have to be patient for them to open up, or do something, or say something. Or you always have the option to move on. It's up to you. It's always up to you. But with that person, it will take some time. It will take some patience again. 3 of Wands is like your emotions are all like ready to go, but you need to have a lot of patience. Either be patient or move on, because they will take up some of your time. They will take some time to do anything serious, to move on, to say the things that you want, or maybe to do that commitment. If you think it's worth it, yeah, sure, why not wait? Or maybe talk to them and ask them how you can make them feel comfortable, how to be on the same speed as them, and whether you are compatible, because you on this sort of turbo speed and they are more like a turtle speed. So yeah, but yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's not the bad message, but it's just about the choice, about what you're prepared to do, and about the truth about them, about that person. So decide. It's always up to you. Mm. I hope you get you some clarity in the energies and love readings, in your energies, in your situation. So let me just put the cards away, because today we are going to get really practical. It's a Halloween month, and well, I will get to that a bit later. First of all, I want to mention, yeah, that full moon in Aries. That's that was strong. A lot of people were texting me and talking about full moon and asking stuff about it and why they feel that way, why they feel so angry, so confused, so emotional, so lost. Because this one was, like I told you in the previous episodes, the full moon in Aries. Aries is very active sign, and yes, it can be emotional, very angry at some point. So this this full moon was so strong, and it influenced like a lot of people, and not in a good way even. So please try to remember that it is just full moon. It will pass. It already started to pass. I can feel it. It's like very light energies at the moment. So please don't, like I said, I hope you didn't make any hasty decisions, any hasty deals or anything like that. So, and I hope you took care of yourselves. And yeah, just let me know again, just let me know in comments. What did you feel? How did you feel? If you had any problems, so I can inform you for the future full moons. Because the next one will be, well, I will be talking about it in the next episode too, but I will repeat myself. Next one will be super full moon as well on the 5th of November. So yeah, brace yourselves, you know, for that one too. I didn't check which sign it will be in, but it will be strong anyway. Super moons are always strong. So I hope you got the lesson from this one, so you can prepare yourself for the next one, and for that to be like calmer, to be more content, to be more, in balance in your own lane. But today, as many of you were always asking me about the spells and show you some spells or teach you some spells, and in particular, and this is one of my hit videos as well on TikTok, hacks, hexes. Finally, I think we can move to hexes. I can show you one simple hex, but first of all, what I want to show you is, and what I want to tell you, when you do hexing, especially when you're only beginning or like intermediate level, please do protection before you do any hex. But first of all, what I want to tell you, especially if you just beginning or like intermediate level, please protect yourself before any hacks, because you're just getting started. You never know what sort of energies can be stuck to you, what sort of spirits can be stuck to you. And before you do any hacks, first of all, make sure the person really deserves it. The person really did you wrong. It's not just because you broke up with your ex. If, like, for example, yeah, if your ex did you really wrong, like beat you up, abused you, like took your money, took your car, or took whatever, like anything like that, that really messed up your life, yes, of course it's deserving. If like your ex just decided to break up with you, no, don't do the hacks. Please don't do the hacks. It's not deserving, and nothing good is gonna come out of it. So the I would say the main rule of the hacks, please make sure the person deserves it. really deserves it. Not just they done some like small stuff that pissed you off for a bit. No, like they messed up your life. They messed with your work. They messed with your with your future. They messed with your family. They messed with you. And by messed, I mean ruined something really badly. So, but first, we just take in the salt, just a little bit of salt. You can do it that way, or if you know the other way, you can protect yourself in another way. You can just throw salt around yourself while you do the hacks. I will do around the altar. Okay. While you're doing that, you can say, I protect myself from any unwanted energies who wish me bad, who wish me evil. You can repeat it 3, 6 times. It's a good number to repeat it. Once you experienced enough and you will feel it, you don't need to do it every time. So, but for now, yeah, I want to show you everything. So, let me get all the things. Uh-huh. I have, well, when you do the hexing, I will show you the jar hacks. Maybe you heard about it. Like putting someone in a jar, put in a jar, put him in a jar, put them in a jar. Putting someone in a jar means it's witchy slang. Putting someone in a jar means the literal jar, actual jar. It can be small, it can be big, it can be any size you want. It it is better if it's a glass one. Let me just separate up this one. Yeah, not say that. Okay. I did my own mix of herbs. Usually we put a lot of herbs there. Well, not a lot, but I mean a good variety too. Haha. Let me see. Okay. Mhm. Let me throw the cards away. Okay. Okay. The hacks it. Now for the fun part. I will do it with you because I had some people piled up that I've been meaning to do that. So this is the good chance. This is the good timing. Okay. So in terms of herbs, I already mixed it. That's my own mix. It is black pepper, it is garlic granules, and it is chili powder. Why those herbs? Okay, black pepper. Black pepper is always used in hexes because it's bitter, it's black, it symbolizes, it symbolizes punishment. It symbolizes that when you say you will see, but when you say when you do the spell or when you chant on it, you said so your life, so everything in your life would be just as bitter as the black pepper. Why garlic as well? Garlic is also used in punishment because it's a very good transfer of energies, and it also has a really strong taste for some people. Like for me as well, it's not pleasant and could be harming as well. So you can always say, let may everything smell, taste like garlic to you. May everything smell like garlic to you, and may everything will be just as you can say. You can say also bitter or any other adjective that you can describe garlic with. And why the chili powder? Because the chili powder burns. The chili powder also red is strong. It is also used is been used in hexes in a lot of spells, actually in love spells too, for years, for centuries. And again, you can always say may your life be, or may your taste be, may your tongue always burns when you speak badly about me. But we will get in that. So, what else we add? I will read in the caption which herbs you need. Don't worry. I just I just brought my own blend, so it would be faster. Okay. First, okay, we have these herbs. Then we take a small piece of paper and write the person's name. Or you can take a small photo of them, but the paper with the name, what's happening there? The paper with the name, it would be easier to fit in. Okay, if you have a big jar, yeah, then you can use the photo. So let me write the person's name. Yeah, you can write it with the intention. You can actually write it like 3 times. When you're ready to do hacks, you can put on that video again and do it like with me step by step. So, okay, then you just fold it. You can scream at the paper, you can swear at the paper, you can say some stuff, like anything you want. I'm not gonna do that now, like for the again because of the guidelines, but it's good to get your aggressive, your angry energy towards the name, towards that paper. Even now I'm doing that through my fingers. That's actually enough, and I'm wishing a lot of that stuff. So the energy is already transferred. But I will be speaking again as well. So we also put in the jar what we put in the jar. We put vinegar. It doesn't matter, white one, red one. I mean the red wine vinegar. This is a white wine vinegar. I always use it for hexes. It works really well. Okay, I can feel the smell already. So, and a lemon. Let me. Okay, nice. Oh, oh. Just squeeze the lemon here. I'm just doing it with a full one, but you do it like properly. You can put all of it like both sides, both halves. I'm just doing it a little bit. And of course, you will say that may your life, may your taste, may everything in your life be just as sour as the lemon. May everything go sour in your life. Yeah, that's what we usually say. Okay, let me get that way. Mhm. You can actually, no, don't close it yet. Don't close it yet. So now also for the good part. Oh, by the way, what I wanted to mention, don't ever put in a hex. I know some people they put their own, waste. Not waste. You know what I'm talking about? But don't put anything of yourself because you will be tied to that person. You will be tied to that hex. Don't put anything of yourself or of your pet's waste. If you want to edit, you can go on the street and find some people adding birds waste or some animals waste. And you can do it, yes, but don't put anything that's next to you, of you or next to you. You can put some needles, something like, yeah, just so everything will be like spikes, needles, and anything like that. Adds extra aggressive energy because it spikes all the time. So you can say may like everything will be spiking your life, may everything spikes you all the time, and or every time you think or say badly about me, you feel those spikes all over your body. You feel needles piercing through your body. Yeah, you can say that. So what I do, I also love to drip the black wax inside it. Because when you drip the wax, you can say all those stuff, and it's a good black wax, really good energy transfer. So while doing that, you say for as long as the candle burns, like may your life be. Oh, yeah, it does. Does goes off. And it's a good thing. Means the energies are strong. So you say, may your life be just as bitter as the peppers. May your taste be just as sour. May everything go sour in your life, just like this lemon. May everything burns in your body the minute you think or speak ill about me. Or may that chili powder burns everything you love in your life. If you they did you believe on and you wanted very strong hacks. And some people they make fun of it. They make fun of jars, but jars very they exist, I think, in any culture, any practice, any witchy practice. And they can they can it's not just hacks, they can curse people for life. They can ruin their life really badly. So that's why I say be careful and make sure the person deserves it. Like, may you feel those spikes all over your body because you did me wrong and you say what they did, and like because of that, see, it's like it's going with a very strong black wax. So like, may your life go just as sour, just as bitter, just as icky as the vinegar. Like, maybe hex you. Yeah, like I said, you can swear, can say anything you like. Just to do that comparison with the words like bitter like pepper, burn like chili powder, be sour like a lemon, and again sour or icky. May you taste vinegar always in your mouth. When you feel like it's enough, just put down your candle. You can leave it inside, but it's like too big now. It's fine. You don't have to leave it inside. Ooh, just come on, get off. But do it like finish it properly. Finish your candle, and you can put like the rest of the small bit of the candle inside. Okay. Or and what you can do, let us close it you can do it like that. While you're doing that, you can also like scream at the jar, leaving your aggressive and mean and very angry energy, and again repeating everything. Like you will be boiling in that. You will be your life will be boiling in that energy. Your life will be covered in that energy, and you won't be able to get out, never be able to get out. As I say, as I wish, so shall it be. As I wish, so shall it be. As I wish, so shall it be. So something like that. You can you can talk for as long as you like. You can talk like for half an hour. You can chant for half an hour. I'm just giving you an example. I would do it for longer too, but you know, I don't want to turn it in like 2 hours. Be like I usually do it. When I do hacks, I really do. I really hacks people. What we can do with the rest of the candles too? It's like many. Oh, many workers do that too. For me, it's not necessarily, but I can show you that. You can drip the candle at the top of the jar, just like sealing it. Okay, I'm just gonna take a new one. So you're sealing it. Come on. Sealing it with wax. And yeah, and you'll be done. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This thing show. Yeah. You can drip it all over the jar, all over the lid, all over all over. And yes, again, as much as you want. Or I saw some workers, they just leave it at the top and just leave it to burn out, and that's it. I can actually do that now. So wouldn't be so I can move on. Okay. That's good. You can stay for now. Oh no, it held the wax somewhere. Fine. So after that, put the jar in some black fabric. It's Don't use your own clothes for that. Just maybe get some just a black fabric, just a regular black fabric, and just wrap it and put it somewhere, store it somewhere, not too close to you, but you can keep it actually in your room, just in some, in some corner, in the corner of the, I don't know, somewhere. Or if you're afraid to keep it in your home, you can take it somewhere in nature and like uh, dig it in the ground, like hide it in the ground. But make sure you don't leave it open. It has to stay hidden. Just, yeah, like simple. You can dig a hole and then just put the jar inside it. But again, you can store it somewhere close to you. Just make sure to wrap it around in wet fabric, and you can actually uh, tie it over with a black thread as well. You can put some salt on it so it like the energies wouldn't spread. No, just to sprinkle it all over the fabric as well. But yeah, it can stay with you. It can stay in apartment, like anywhere. But if you're cautious about keeping it in your house, yeah, just go and bury it somewhere. Not on the cemetery. Not on the cemetery. This is a whole different ritual. It's a whole different spell. Somewhere in nature, okay? Uh, this is it. Just enjoy like the watching the bad guy going through a whole lot of bad stuff. Watch them get in their own. Yeah. If it didn't work the first time, you can do another one, but wait at least 1 month and see what's happening. If not, then do another one. It's okay. It can be done again, because especially when you're just starting, you did your first hacks and it didn't work, or maybe it didn't work the way you wanted, or it didn't work at all. Do it again. Do it again and see. You can repeat the hexes like once a month if they don't work, but just also be cautious, protect yourself before that, and after that, wrap it inside the black fabric. And yeah, just I would say just enjoy some. A lot of witches, a lot of spiritual workers, they're against hexes, but it's part of the job. It's part of the craft. And how else do you punish like the bad guys? Yeah, punish the perpetrators, punish the people who who ruined people's lives, who doing so much evil in their life. How do you stop them? How do you punish them? Like a lot of people say, a lot of people, of course, but a lot of spiritual workers say, "Oh, karma will get them." No, sometimes karma don't get them, and they go and about enjoying their life. But we witches, we work for karma sometimes. Through work through witches sometimes. They don't. Karma doesn't have enough time for all of all of the bad guys. That's where we come in, the witches. And there's nothing wrong with hexes, with doing hexes. I would say a lot of people deserve that. I don't know. In my work, in my experience, I meet a lot of people who deserve that. No, I hear a lot of stories of people doing. I don't even want to tell. I didn't even want to say it out loud. What they doing to other people, what they doing to lives of other people, betrayal, abuse, like uh, destruction, and actual criminal doings. So I don't know. In my opinion, hexes are good. Hexes should be done. And if you still think that, oh no, karma will get them, you see that horror, you see that should I say how horrible their horrible doings. And we are witches, we're always the fighters for what's right, and you can't just sit around. You do that. I did some, how you saying, like pro bono work for some people because I just wanted to do it. when it comes to children, when it comes to like really bad abuse, and the person is completely destroyed after that, mentally, physically too. I do pro bono work and with children as well. I just can't take money for that. That's example of what I was talking about earlier. That's sometimes I do the work for free. That's when I do work for free when it comes to children and people who were destroyed in in all the ways. And when I hear someone saying like, "Oh no, hexes are wrong," it's like, no, what those people are doing is wrong, and karma won't get them sometimes. So, and when this happens, when these people came in my way, when those cases come in my way, that's the sign for me to step in. No one comes in my way just because, just so I would know that this happening. No, I always react, and it's always a sign for me to act. So I hope you enjoy your first hex. I sure did. I had fun with it, and it did work. And yes, I was, you have to be completely sure the person really deserves it. Only in this way you can do the hacks. Otherwise, it may work against you. Please be aware of that. But apart from that, just follow instructions, and yeah, everything will work out. I don't give you anything that I didn't try myself. So again, you're welcome. Okay, this one is just getting. Let me check. Let me check if I want it. No, for today, I think that was it. For the next time, I prepared for you like, several spells, so we will have some fun. It will be something pleasant. Okay, I will tell you. We'll do a small love spell, and we'll do luck, money, and abundance spell. And by the way, doing the spells during October is it will work stronger for you because October is a Halloween month and the energies are stronger, everything is stronger. So when you're doing something, even starting like if you're doing it for the first time, when you're doing something during Halloween, it will work stronger and it will work. So please have fun, learn, have fun, and try out the spells and rituals. And I'm always about being practical. I'm always about like leaving something behind after me, leaving some legacy. Oh, and also, yeah, speaking of legacy, where you can always use, you can use, what you can use is my Yulia Moon Grimoire. Now it's out, and you can get it in my Etsy shop. And you can put all your experiences into it, and you can start your journey by putting down the notes, putting down everything you've done. And when you need to come back, you will see how far you've come. You will see how many things you've done, how many things you've learned. And just, sometimes you think, oh, I want to ask Yulia that question, and you write it down, and then when you forget, you just look up and you ask me that in the comments, because often we forget what we want to ask or what we want to do. You can write anything in that grimoire, actually, and they all charmed by me. So anything you write, anything you want will come true. And any of your experience written here won't be forgotten. This is your legacy. This is what you pass on your future generations. This is what they will get from you. Passing on the knowledge, it's very important. Not just everything is digital now, but it's important to write things down as well, because in our work and in our practice, it's important to have everything written down as well, especially by hand. It's interesting to read after that, and it's like a real grimoire, a real book of shadows written by a witch. That's why I hope you have fun with it. I also finally launched my Sensual Love Oracle cards. I will show you. Instead of boring box which you're probably gonna throw it anyway after you open it, I decided to get my deck into, foldable, like this foldable fabric bag, which has also place for 3 cards readings. And it has all moons all over. Not every bag is the same. Not every bag will be like that, but they all will have a moon theme. And they're all lovely, so don't worry if you get the different one from this one. Inside, there is a booklet, my explaining about the deck, what you can use, the small ritual inside it, and what energy I put in the deck, how it happened, and about the cards. And yeah, I wrote it myself. Every word, every letter, every word, I wrote it myself. And yes, the cards with my handwritten sigil on every card, and like this love sigil, but this you will read it in the booklet, everything. So yeah, and here they are very comfortable in your hand. I made it like the perfect size for you. And yeah, like I already said, we have when you want to have a quick reading, take the cards, you do quick 3 cards reading. See, easy. Just when you're done, you just take it off. Take the booklet, or booklet you can store separately somewhere, and then you can have a very handy tarot bag. And you will know it's from me because the moon, Yulia moon. So I hope you have fun with it as well. A lot of some clients already bought it, like they pre-booked it. And they just loving it. They say it's so accurate. Some of my clients, they do like live readings for people, and one of the clients actually, she texted me yesterday or the day before yesterday. She told me like I was doing 1 card reading for each person, and each person said they were so on point. So yeah, I'm happy that like the other people using that for readings as well, not just me, not just like you for yourselves, but other people using it for readings too, for other people, other practitioners. They use it for other people. Cool, huh? So yeah, I'm really proud of that. Yeah, I was really happy to receive that message. I was really happy to read it, that my cards already helping someone, already bringing some clarity, because I wrote them with so much like love energies that every card would be true and every card would be on point for you. Have no doubts, it will. So, I think for today is all. It's all. And I will see you next time. I will see you very, very close to Halloween. And yes, we will have some time and I will show you a lot of stuff too. For now, bye bye. Love you.